What's happening, guys? It's about Nagpal for iGyaan. And today we're checking out the Xolo A600. We're going to be quickly unboxing the device and taking a look at what all is inside the box, and then taking a quick look at the device itself. The first thing inside the box is the Xolo A600. I'm going to put that aside. You also get a screen protector. Going further in, you have in-ear style earphones. They're completely plastic. You do have a cheap center button as well, or a cheap looking center button with a send and end button and a mic for sending and receiving calls. You have a 3.5mm headphone jack. The cable is flat, so there is some redemption. You do have some documentation in there, so you have a quick start guide, a warranty guide, and a basic user manual of sorts. It's nicely printed in color, giving you some detail on how to use the device. You also get a very standard USB wall charger and a micro USB to USB charge and data sync cable, which comes standard in the box. So that's everything from the box of the A600. Let's take a look at the device itself. So over at the front of the A600, you have a 4.5-inch 540 by 960 pixel display. So it's a QHD display. You also have a VGA front camera along with the Xolo logo earpiece on the top. And on the bottom, you have the standard Android touch capacitive buttons, which are on the bezel versus on the screen. On the left is the volume rocker. And if you look at the top of the device, you get the 3.5mm headphone jack along with the micro USB charging and data syncing port. On the right side of the device is a tab to pull out the back cover along with the power lock and unlock button located on the top right. On the back is a 5-megapixel autofocus camera which does do 720p video. You have an LED flash, a Xolo logo, a matte white finish back panel, and the main speakerphone at the bottom. Once you remove the back panel, you can see a 1900 mAh battery and the dual SIM card slots along with a micro SD card expansion slot. Now on the inside of the device is a MediaTek MT6572W chipset with a dual-core 1.3 GHz CPU. You also have the Mali 400 GPU. You have 4 GB of storage along with 512 MB of RAM, and like I said earlier, 32 GB micro SD card expansion. Once you power on the device, you'll see that it's running stock Android. It is running Android 4.2. So not a lot of customizations have been done by Xolo, and it stays in its usual format. We have installed a couple of applications over there, and we'll be showing you how they perform in a later video. But in terms of overall performance, it seems to be snappy for the price that it's available at. You do get the standard set of Xolo applications preloaded, so you do get Xolo warranty registration, Xolo Secure, and Xolo Power preloaded on the device. As you can see, it's running a live wallpaper, and it seems to be still fluid with that. You have a very stock looking dialer and very stock looking keyboard with just emoticons as an add-on. Now the standard inbuilt browser is not that great, and we would recommend that you get Google Chrome or any other replacement browser from the Android Google Play Store. YouTube video playback is smooth, and overall device seems to be a pretty good first impression. But stay tuned for our benchmarks, gaming, and full review of the Xolo A600. If you have any questions or queries, visit iGyaan.in, catch us on Facebook, Twitter, Google+. Make sure you subscribe to us on YouTube, youtube.com/iGyaan, youtube.com/iGyaanTV. For iGyaan Networks, this has been Bharat Nagpal. Thank you guys for watching.